This is a matchup we have been waiting for. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get this game going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gain on that return. So Florida's offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Throwing off play action. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
Not exactly how this offense wanted this game to get started, especially playing at home. Big sack, loss of yardage, and now what kind of decision do you make here on your side of the 50 on 4th down?
And the Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And he's able to send the punt away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make.
First play taking a deep shot. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Catch made on the out route. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Play action here on 1st down. The receiver grabs it. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Try to convert with a sneak. 1st down will keep the drive going to the 37. The Gators pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Willingham. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Grab near the sticks. It's Rourke. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Strong game by this quarterback. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Florida, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. 2nd down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down, but looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Quarterback keeps the football. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass this time. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Walters. That's reeled in. It's Booker. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Booker. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Willingham. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Caught near the sticks. It's Booker. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Florida, 3.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This one will be fair caught. Offense ready to start this drive. To the air, it's Walters. Looking for his big tight end. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. QB decides to keep it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Florida, as they put 6 more on the board. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Walters. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not much of the game there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The shotgun running play call. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Okay, they reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw it again. He's got it with room to run. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And he'll drop back here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to pass. It's Walters. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. He's back to throw again on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Willingham.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On the toss play, runner moving left. The Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's a short completion to the tight end. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And there's a penalty marker down on the field.
Illegal block.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the right here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. They'll kick it away here. And it's fielded at the 40. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. He hands it to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. Now they call a run. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. A play action, looking to throw. Snags a good throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for 6. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down.
That's defense.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the touchdown, Gators. The comeback is on.
Oh, what a tough matchup for this defense. What are you going to do down inside the 5-yard line? The quarterback knows that he has a mismatch, just puts it up in the air and lets the big man climb the ladder for the score.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. Coming up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Finds his man. It's Rourke. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Walters. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Ruiz. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. The tight end has got it. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. The ball is caught. Good tackle after the catch, but it's 1st and goal at the 8. Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd and goal for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31-21.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. So we're trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The fumble recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's 1st and goal now. Ball handed off. You're able to get him down. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 38-21. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The sure hands. It's Booker. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it 2nd and short. The back's got it. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Walters. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback still with the football. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
And first down for the offense.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Catch made in space, look out. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on. has just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy, and what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
45, Florida 21.
And it's fielded. The returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner is brought down. The Gators offense retakes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it falls incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Makes the catch. It's Booker. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here's the second down play. Here's the option play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. One of those critical third down plays coming up. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here.
That's a first down for the offense.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pulls it in. It's Rourke. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. First down and 10 now. Caught over the middle. It's Louise. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Dropping back, it's Walters. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
Here is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
52, Florida 21.
Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Pass not complete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dump off caught by the running back.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back and how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They mix it up with a run. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. They'll run it from the gun.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Finding some room at the 25. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Pounding away with the run game. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
And a first down for the offense.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback looks right, caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
59, Florida 21.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the running back. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver makes the grab. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.